Joining us now here in Hopewell Sports Nation is Hopewell basketball head coach Doug Biega. And Coach, congratulations on the win, 52-15 over Beaver. What do you take from today's game? It's the opening game. A couple minutes after the game, what are your initial impressions?
I mean, the first quarter was all we really needed to see. I believe it was 25-2 at the end of the first quarter. And not just the score, but the way in which we played. I thought we shared the basketball. Our defensive intensity was like what it should be. It was very high level. We pushed the ball down the court. We were smothering in half court. All those little things. Physical. We're a very pzysical team. And I think we actually wore on them in one quarter, which is hard to do. We played 10 guys, I believe, in the first quarter.
I guess a game like this, it's almost a double-edged sword in that you don't get a lot of competition, but at the same time, as a coach, does that enable you to maybe try things out that maybe you worked on in practice to get these guys to do it in a game for when you maybe want to do it against different competition?
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely look at it that way. We're used to this. Like last year, all of our games except one were like this, and we're playing the teams that our high school is in a section with, minus Lincoln Park. They don't have a junior high. Right. So we're playing what will be our high school section. So it bodes well, the results that we've been getting from teams that we will be competing against in coming up. But we can work on some things, especially offensively. We put in a play yesterday. We tried to run it today. Wasn't very successful, but if it were a more competitive game, we certainly wouldn't have tried it today.
Your defense is your calling card.
Yeah.
As a coach, that has to be fun. I'm just watching from up in the stands. You score that basket, those kids are in the other team's face. They don't get an inch. That has to get your juices flowing, but for them it also has to be almost a little demoralizing in the fact that, oh God, here they come again.
Well, that's the design, right? And I do have the buy-in of these kids. And the part that I love is when I was coaching at Beaver Falls, you could attribute that pressure defense to having high-level athletes and tough kids. Now there's Hopewell kids playing exactly the same way. So there is a want to when you play defense, and we have certainly worked on conveying that message to the kids that if you don't want to play defense and you really don't want to play for us, but I think they have bought in, and like you said, they do enjoy it. You can see that the opponent wilt. You can definitely feel their spirit being broken, and that's part of the design.
And last question is, I imagine immediately after this game, you're looking ahead to Friday. That's yes. A pretty. We'll talk to you later in the week about that, but I don't know. You're going to get any sleep. How much are you going to sleep over the next going back to your old home, Beaver Falls?
Well, immediately after this game, I'm going to go to Shulligan's. And then when I start thinking about Friday, there's nothing but good memories. I can't wait to get back into that gym. There's pictures everywhere. I'm upset Donovan won't be there. He's going to be on a work conference. Javon will be there. Both Beaver Falls Junior High coaches played for me. Both of them have a WPIAL. One of them has a state title under me. Yeah, 8th grade coach. I'm just excited. Jack grew up in that gym. It's very nostalgic. I work there still, so I don't even have to come home. So there will be no sleepless nights. Just I'm excited about it. It's a great opportunity, and I thank Jimmy Carbone, the athletic director, for letting me have it.
All right, head coach Doug Biega joining us after Hopewell's first of what will probably be many victories this season, 52-15 over Beaver. Appreciate your time, Coach.
Thank you. Anytime.